Time with you, of course, but I'm also spending time with my darling friend, Helen Keeney. She's off in the wings. She'll be back in just a few moments. And I know a lot of you are still calling on our this day only, the best organizational item that we offer here at HSN, that large origami rack. That price is done when Helen and I are off the air. But speaking of best items and best in class, this is the best, the most popular television that we've ever sold in the portable category. We sold over 100,000 of them. And here's what's interesting about that. This is the same price, actually less money than what Joe Harrison and I have sold in the 7 and 9 inch portable television from Trexonic. I don't even know how this happened. I don't know who authorized this, but it's the biggest that we offer from the #1 brand in portable televisions that we sell here at HSN. So it's a 14-inch screen, screen, not the 7 and the 9 inch. In fact, I believe if you went to hsn.com right now, I think it's the 7 inch that you would see for about $149, give or take. I'm not gonna quibble that. All I know is you're getting the biggest and the best price, period. Now, if you were just doing the television, I'd tell you to go for it. But look what we're including for no additional cost. Regardless of your color, and I'll take you on a tour of the colors, you're getting a big buck, like a high-end, nice padded ear cup over the ear headphone design in the same kind of coordinating color. Love that. You're getting a car adapter for no additional cost. Of course, you get your AC adapter as well. All of your cables and things and stuff, a really expansive remote control. And then I saved the best for last, plus a case. The antenna that comes with this, because did you know that 94 of the top 100 channels and programming are free? We're talking about free TV here. But you want an antenna for that. Now, by the way, this also runs off a battery. You can run it off your wall charger, or you can charge it up. If you do charge it up and take it on the road, 3 hours, about 3 hours of battery life. But remember, you can always plug it into something, including your car. But we are including for free your upgraded antenna. When we first started selling Trexonic, the antenna range was about 10 to 15 miles, give or take. This one is the Mac Daddy. It's all the way up to 35 miles. It's like a lot. It's like double. And then even though, this is your multimedia center, even though wireless is not technically built into this, Dustin, even if you want to show the input picture, I'll just speak to this real quickly. This probably has more inputs than your regular television. So you can plug any port thing, video games, whatever you got. However, see that HDMI port and then your USB ports? If you got a stick, if you've got a multimedia streamer, whether it's Roku or whether it's a Fire Stick, you can plug it into your Trexonic and turn this into a multimedia streaming machine on the go, because there's even a little kickstand, and use the wireless in that stick or that something or that Roku. This is the best money that you're gonna spend for entertainment on the go, especially now that we're out there. You get it for your hurricane preparedness kit. You just get it for convenience, because somebody's always hogging the television. There's always somebody in the house who's not happy. Now this means getting your TV wherever you wanna go. You choose it either in the red, which is really kind of like a cranberry red. It's very, very pretty. The purple was the most limited and the most popular color yesterday, with the final 200 to go around. There's our classic blue. Black, if you are thinking Father's Day, Mother's Day, graduation, anybody who's on the go, anyone who wants a television in the bathroom, if you're gonna be very fancy, you can do that. Or there's that great silver, that nice gray. I gotta get him out here. I always say he's my brother from another mother. I've known him for over 2 decades. My friend Joe Harrison. Joe, you and I were talking about this yesterday. Good to see you. I know you had Netgear on earlier. Your wheelhouse, your expertise is in computers and electronics, although you're a busy family guy. You're a busy dad. And yes, you come with all the techs and specs, but at the end of the day, whether you're a busy dad, whether you're a busy mom, whether you're tired of somebody hogging your television, Trexonic has been the brand to get with these portable televisions. And boy, it does not get any better than this, does it?
You are so correct, especially when you talk about those 100,000 plus TVs we sold here at HSN. A majority of them have been that 7-inch and then 9-inch and the 10-inch size. This is the big one. This is the 14-inch. Now, when we launched this, it was a 7-inch. It was at this a little bit more than this price, but it would take 4 of those 7-inch TVs to equal the same viewing area as this one 14-inch TV. Bigger screen, more picture, more entertainment, And this is full high definition. It's not VGA quality. It's not DVD quality. We're talking about high definition quality that you're getting right here. And it's designed to go everywhere with you. When you think about portable TV, it's something different that we're not used to, because normally you think about a TV, I'm sitting on a couch and I'm watching a TV, I'm fighting over the remote. Well, now I can take it in the car with me. I can take it to the living room. When my kids are playing, they can have their own little Xbox and have it plugged in there. When the power goes out, your Trexonic TV is going to tell you what's going on with all the local weather, because you have all these channels for free that are over the air. We did upgrade the screen to high definition. It's important inside, but it's also important outside because it's a brighter screen. Yes, you can take this outside, even in the sun, still going to be able to see exactly what's going on. But because there is an antenna, you're getting those free local over-the-air channels with no monthly fee, no subscription whatsoever. And almost every TV we sold up to this point, like Shannon mentioned, has had that original antenna that only had about a 10 to 15 mile range. We're giving you the amplified antenna. You can't even buy this from Trexonic. They made this special for HSN customers only. This is going to go from a 15-mile range to now a 35-mile range. And I live about 15 miles away from downtown Tampa. I used to get about 10 channels, but now with the new antenna, I'm getting more than 25 channels. I'm getting HSN, I'm getting PBS, I'm getting NBC, I'm getting Fox. I'm getting all the major networks, and then I get a bunch of other networks too, and I'm paying $0 for it. But because it's portable, this is the really cool thing about it. I'm sitting back here in my office, but if I want to get up and go to the kitchen, I can take my TV with me. It only weighs 2.5 pounds. It's got that kickstand on there. Not only is it lightweight, but you unplug it, and it's got that 3-hour battery life that's built into it. So now it starts to become realistic. I can physically get up and move off the couch and walk around the house and be able to do it. And for me, I'm a news junkie. I love getting my day started just with this sitting on my bathroom. And because it takes up barely any room, it's right next to the bathroom sink. So as I'm getting ready, I'm watching the news, I'm watching the weather, but then I have kids that go to school. I pick my Trexonic up, I then take it to the kitchen. I start working on their meals and getting them ready for school. And then once they're out and about, I can go sit on the morning, sit on the porch and sip a cup of coffee and go to the back patio. I can just have my own space, my own time. And this is kind of like a little bit of a day in the life of me. There it is, my bathroom right there with the TV. And now I'm taking it to the kitchen. I went from the bathroom sink to the countertop. It fits perfectly for that. That's my son Noah. He and I are playing Nintendo Switch on our coffee table that you can do that. And because it has that super bright screen, yes, I can go inside and now I can go outside. Even under that bright Florida sun, I can still see exactly what's going on. So Shannon, I know a lot of us are looking at this TV thinking, man, this would be great. I've got one spot in mind where I want to put it. But then once you get it at home, and you see how versatile it is, you're probably going to be using this TV more than your other ones, because this is the one that really is designed to go around the entire house.
It absolutely is, even if you only use it in the kitchen. I'm Shannon, and hopefully you can find and like me on Facebook. I'm Shannon Smith on HSN on Facebook, Shannon Smith HSN on Instagram. And I mention that only in as much as I do a show on Fridays at 7 o'clock where I'm either in the house or in the kitchen. Frankly, I like being in the kitchen, but my whole point is, don't you want a TV in the kitchen? Most of us who have open floor plans like I do, I am forever in the kitchen, like I said, but I'm craning my neck around the corner to try to see what's going on whatever channel I'm trying to watch. This goes in the kitchen. This goes in the boat. This goes poolside. This goes on the dock. This goes in the ice fishing house. This goes in the deer stand. This goes in the dormitory. Also, if you have someone who's maybe having an extended hospital stay or a surgery, I can tell you from firsthand experience, I had a hospital stay this last July, and I'm grateful for the care that I received, but it is a la carte charges. So as an example, you get charged for the television in your room. I mean, and then again, it's just part of, what goes on, with the billing system. But if it is somebody who's either in assisted living or a hospital stay or what have you, you want your own programming too, by the way, and then you can see things more easily and more readily. For someone even like myself, I use my iPad to stream movies when I'm in bed at night. But, my iPad doesn't have any inputs, and certainly I can access the internet, but I like the idea that I can plug my Fire Stick into this, and guess what? Then the world is my oyster, and plus it's a bigger screen. Even if you were doing iPad Pro, it's a smaller screen than this, so This is a 14-inch. It's convenient, it's portable, it's bright, it's fun, and it's so affordable. Even if you went to hsn.com, the screen sizes that we have been selling that are half the size of this are more money. So at least grab yours, and especially if it is for Father's Day, if it's for Mother's Day, if it is for graduation, if it's just a gift for yourself, if you're tired of being held hostage to whatever the rest of the family is watching. Frankly, like Joe said, you'll probably find yourself using this more than that big screen TV, and we're gonna do it on a flex pay of a little over $20. $26. If you are new to HSN, those are interest-free payments, PayPal, debit card, Apple Pay, we zip it off to you. It's not like a layaway program where we hold the item hostage until you've paid it off. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee with no restocking fee. 774-233. If you want the purple, final 200 there. That was the most popular one yesterday. Joe, we were talking about some of the customer reviews, and you know, whether you're hanging it on a little, like a little nail in one of the rooms, like one of the top customer pick and reviews here, or using it in the ice house or the fish house, or as you were doing what I suggested yesterday, I told you the story. I remember when I first stayed in a nice hotel, it's like, there's a TV in the bathroom. It's very fancy. So you can be fancy and have a television wherever you want it. Frankly, probably with more features than even your big screen TV, quite possibly.
100%. I love that one customer. She said she wrote this in a review. She wanted to have a TV in her bathroom, but it's going to cost her $400 to have somebody to come out and mount it. Well, because this Trexonic only weighs a couple pounds, she took the kickstand, kicked it up, and then she hung it on a nail in her bathroom. So now she has a TV that's mounted in her bathroom, and all it did was it was the purchase price of a nail. But then she said, I also have a nail that now hangs in the laundry room and one that's under the kitchen cabinet, so her Trexonic follows her throughout the house. And these are things that you can do, fun things you can do. But then you start seeing all the ports that are on the side. You can truly connect this to every device that you have in your home. We probably have more ports on here than you do on your big screen TVs. First off, at the very top, we have a memory card reader. You can take the memory card out of your digital camera and turn this into a video photo frame. Those almost by themselves are around $100. Your Trexonic TV can do that and much more. On the very top, we have that antenna jack, and we're giving you that bonus amplified antenna, giving you more range for more channels. Plus, we also have a VGA port. This allows you to plug it into a computer, so now you can use this as a secondary computer screen. There is an audio video input and output. Those are the old red, yellow, and white adapters. Like DVD players use that. Camcorders use that. Some VCRs use that. No problem. We got that input for you as well. We have the headphone jack, and we're giving you some really cushioned, soft, over-the-ear headphones so you can enjoy it in private, your TV in privacy. Or if you want to unplug it, it does have stereo speakers on the outside. Pretty good sound comes with it too. There is a USB port that's near the bottom, so you can download content from your computer. That's what my daughter does. She'll download movies, put it on a USB stick, and now she can watch it right there on the television. But it's that HDMI input that's right there in the middle. This is where you plug in your cable box, your satellite box. Do you have an Xbox, a PlayStation? We were showing you earlier, my son plugs his Nintendo Switch into this, and now you can use this as a gaming console. But if you want to take it to the next level, do you have Roku? Do you have Fire Stick? Do you have Apple TV? That can also plug into the side of your Trexonic, and now you can turn this into a smart TV and get thousands and thousands and thousands of channels. Really, the options are endless because you have all these ports that are on the side. But the extra bonuses we're going to give to you today, they're really going to be crucial because I do have it plugged in, I do have it unplugged, I will get 3 hours of battery life. But what if you need a little bit more than that? Well, you can't plug it in when you're at home. But if you're on the road, we do give you the bonus car adapter. Now, for me and my family, this was a lifesaver and probably the quietest road trip we've ever taken. We went last spring break from Florida up to South Carolina. It's about a 6-hour road trip. Kept the TV plugged in. My kids were pinging and grabbing stations as we were going the entire way. They were so quiet in the back of the car. It was so calming to have a nice road trip where no one was yelling at each other. It was fantastic. Then on the way back, they were hooking in my son's Nintendo Switch. They were playing Nintendo Switch on the back seat, driving down the highway. It's incredible. But then when we got to the hotel, it's 4 of us. There's one TV. We all want to watch something different. It's nice to have that second TV there so my wife and I can watch something. The kids can watch what they want to watch. Just bringing that extra TV even to a hotel trip while you're on the road, it's really nice. But then, Shannon, today's Monday, which means like I feel like for the last 20 years, it's Bachelor night. I can't watch the TV. Like before I joined you, I was in the living room with my Trexonic TV because my wife is part of Bachelor Nation. She gets the big screen TV on Monday. She gets to watch what she wants to watch. But this sits on the coffee table. Shannon had the headphones on. I was watching some news. I'm relaxing. She's there. I'm here. Happy wife, happy life, all because of Trexonic. So it kind of is a marriage saver, too, for all the guys that are out there.
It is indeed. By the way, that purple, we have a fewer than 200 already. No one believed me, Joe. You did, because you've known me for over 20 years. Now, I was trying to find a picture of me in the ice fishing house. That would be an ice house to you,
awesome.
to all from Minnesota. That's my nephew, Hunter. That was actually taken 2 years ago. I'll find one of myself in the ice house. Yeah, see, Helen believes me.
Fish.
I know, Joe knows, but do you see like the back wall? That was made for the Trexonic. See, so what you don't see is there's a hole in the ice, and then you wait for the fish to swim by the hole.
Oh my gosh, Shannon.
In the ice.
I couldn't do it.
That's like me looking for a boyfriend. I keep waiting for him to swim by. I'm getting a whole lot of nothing.
Still waiting.
A whole lot of nothing. So I can at least watch TV while I while away the hours.
Perfect spot for it.
See, it is a perfect spot for it. You just never know what you're gonna get. So I gotta tell you though, Joe, it's such a dynamite item. And you know, you get a 30-day unconditional money back guaranteed for this. So why not at least get it at home? Love that little kickstand, whether you're using it in the kitchen, where I'm actually gonna order mine tonight because I was just thinking, I was talking myself into it. I had this with Joe yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I do need this in the kitchen. Or if you're putting this bedside, Helen and I are gonna give you a little reminder of that today's special that we did the unofficial last airing, but the price is good till midnight. So you can put this on that bedstand. So happy wife, happy life. I'm always happy when you're here, Joe. And you know, we've talked about this, but we've sold Trexonic for half the size for more money. This is the one to get tonight, isn't it?
For sure. We have not only doubled the screen size from 7 to 14 inch, we're including the antenna, so we're doubling the range, so more range, more channels for you too. We're also going to give you that bonus car adapter, so while you're traveling now, we're starting to get it out and about, you've got the power for it, and because this is designed to be portable, we're also going to include a case to hold all of this stuff, so you can easily take it wherever your travels decide to take you, and then you also get those over-the-ear headphones, so you can have that private experience or unplug it. It does have some great stereo sound, but even though the TV is not as big as your 50-inch TV, Shannon, this is still high definition. The picture is absolutely stunning. And wait until you can watch some of those over-the-air channels. It really looks great on your Trexonic TV.
It does indeed. Joseph, always nice to have you here. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay? Thanks, Joe. All right, don't hang up. Remember, if you want that purple, we have fewer than 200, about 150, give or take, and 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I spy Helen. Helen, I'm coming over.
Okay,
I'm coming over.
over.
I'm coming
on
over.
over. See, we're not going to do a presentation of the Today Special.